Hello world, I hope you're all doing good. My name is YCAGadvises and I'm the founder and chief executive coach for the e-learning platform YCAGAG, in short YCAG. And you're watching a series YCAGadvises, where we share a number of tips, tools, do's and don'ts on a wide variety of topics, including business situation, business communication, leadership skills and styles, presentation techniques, etc. So, today's topic is whether or not to start a business meeting with humor or a joke. And it applies to any kind of meeting with people from different countries or cultures. Meetings could be in-person meeting or audio video conference meeting, etc. Now, let's see some examples. Let's say you grew up in the Western culture and you're meeting somebody from the East for the first time in your life, probably. Would you start your meeting or your presentation with a light joke before you start your actual topic? Or let's say the reverse. You grew up in the eastern part of the world and you're meeting somebody from, let's say, the Americas or Europe. Would you straight away get into your topic, or would you start with some joke and all? There lies a lot of confusion. That's a challenge. So you'll see when I talk you through about these things in the next few minutes. So let me first clarify what is not in today's topic. Art of active speaking, like how to keep your audience engaged, how to add humor to your speech, etc. I'm not going to talk about these aspects in today's session, but if you want to sharpen your active speaking skills, please register for the business communication course, and all the contact details are shared herewith. You can shoot me a mail, you can call me, you can text me, whatever. All right. Now, before proceeding further, let's first see how is humor seen across different cultures. In the Western world, humor is an integrated part of the culture, where it is often encouraged to use humor as part of any speaking or presenting, etc. However, in the eastern part, even though humor is an essential element in the culture, its usage in public depends on a number of factors, like the situation, the context, the audience, the hierarchy, very important, etc. So it's not that simple to use this humor in your communication, and unless you use it carefully, you might be seen as impolite. So where lies the challenge? The challenge lies with any kind of cross-cultural meeting, like someone from the West coming and meeting someone from the East, or the vice versa, someone from the East going and meeting someone from the West, or even challenging when you're addressing a mixed audience comprising of known or unknown group of people from different culture. Now, remember one thing. This is very important. In any kind of cross-cultural communication, there is no right or wrong decorum or manner or etiquette. The only right thing is understand your own culture and respect others' culture. All right. So let's move on. So this is what YCAGadvises presents you with. It's a 4-step guidance before you decide what to do. First, find out how many people or who all you're going to meet. Second, do background research on their demography, interest, etc. In today's world, finding out this information from internet is not a very difficult thing to do. And if you're not sure about how to do it, please reach out to me. I can share some tips with you. Now, the third one, once you have found out the information, now, if you want to play safe, respect other person's culture and do what is acceptable to him or her. Now, this is not so easy to restrict your natural reaction from coming into picture. Rather, I'm advising the reverse. Practice what the other person's culture would accept. This is if you want to play safe. Number 4, however, if you want to take some adventurous trip, if you want to take some risk, practice your natural reaction or what your culture would permit to do. Yes, you can do that, but in that case, please use your intuition or judgment before your action. Use it very cleverly or very carefully. Now, depending on the situation or audience, your action can either be a grand success or it can just backfire. All right, so that's it from today's session. 4-step guidance. First, find out who all you are going to meet. Second, do some background research on them, on their interest, demography. Number 3, if you want to play safe, respect other person's culture and do what is acceptable to them. 4th, if you want to take it a little bit risky, use your intuition and judgment before you do what you want to do. All right, so that's it. Now, if you want to know more about cross-cultural communication and get access to more such tools and tips, please reach out to me for the course registration. There is a separate course called Cross-Cultural Communication under the Business Communication, where we teach all these different things and many more things. And the details for reaching out to me are shared in the contact section. All right, so stay tuned, and you know what would you need to do in order to stay tuned, right? Subscribe to the YouTube channel called Your Coach AG. So that's it from today's session. Let me sign off by saying keep learning, and may the force of learning be with you.